Like
everybody, when they found out I went to the thing, they're like, man, you think we got a 10 with Santana? I'm like, man, the kid in the 10th grade. What you mean we got a 10? Like, let the man get to become a senior first.
Right. They was hitting me up already.
Wow.
They was hitting, we got a stud in our backyard. Manny, come get him. 2 or 4 is too late, all that. So, Coach Manny Diaz, if you watching, stop playing. I'm one of the best receivers in the nation.
All right, man, Footballville, Caneville, we back. Shout out to the member of the week. Antoine gonna put it down there. And Relaw Group, man, check out Relaw Group. Relaw Group should help you out any family law issues you got. Baby mama done knocked your windows out, man. Just call Andrea, man. She'll help you out. She'll help you out. She helped me out, man. I fought for my kids and still fighting for 2 of them. Layla, Sydney, man, I love you. But I just got 2 of them during COVID. 2 of them at the house right now. So yeah, Relaw Group, man, check that out. We sitting here with Miami Carroll City wide receiver Santana Fleming. You speak Spanish, bro? No? Oh, we're gonna talk about that then, because I grew up with a dude named Santana from the hood, and I never could understand why Santana name was Santana, and he just was a black as me, and I could never get it. You know what I'm saying? But why Santana's a Spanish name, right? Where'd it come from?
My old boy had my name picked out in the 8th grade, and he said it always stuck with him since middle school. So that's where my name came from.
I tried to do that, man. My baby mama wasn't going for it. I tried to name my son Epic, Emperor. She was like, nah, I give you Darrell Jr. and that's it. I was like, man, but you said I can name the boys. Lost that fight. I tried to name him like Epic, Emperor. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Who's your favorite rapper, bro?
My favorite rapper, I would probably say No Cap from old Alabama. I'm gonna go hard.
Where you from?
He from Alabama.
He from Alabama, No Cap. Country boy?
He ain't country, bro.
Nah.
Yeah.
What do you rap about?
He rap about real stuff, like what he went through growing up.
Yeah.
Like saying people ain't believing him, this and that. People turned his back on him when he went to jail.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Man, that's a first.
90% of the time, we starting to get new answers now.
Yeah, we starting to get.
The first 10 people said Rod Wave.
Everybody said Rod Wave.
The first 10 people we asked that question, they all said Rod Wave.
They listen to Rod Wave, they just hurt.
Yeah.
Rod Wave.
So listen, man. Maybe 2 years ago, I got Lights Out in the car with me, Carroll City quarterback, Lights Out, and we going to do duo. I had this thing where I called duo. I was going to create this thing where it'd be a wide receiver versus a cornerback. Lights Out was the quarterback. He was like, man, go pick up my homeboy, man. If what's his name on the wide receiver don't come, and we went and picked up. Santana, he's which is 8th grade.
Yeah, 8th grade.
Little dude, he comes in the car. We go out to the park. You know what I'm saying? Like he a little dude. And then this year, first game of the season, well, how many touchdowns you had?
On the year?
No, in that game.
I had 1 touchdown.
One time, how many yards?
122.
122 yards. And I go look at his Instagram. He got his shirt off. He got abs. I'm like, man, Lights Out. This the same little boy that was in the back seat when we went to go do duo at the park that night. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you grew up fast.
He did. I remember last year when he was at Central, and I was like, and then now he's at Carroll City. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Remember we did the first game when they played New Orleans?
Right.
And I like,
he went off. Right, he started going off.
That kid right there, good. You know what I'm saying? And started watching their game. The game they played against North Miami Beach, and they cheated. I ain't let it cheat. They cheated. He scored a touchdown. He got a touchdown. They called it back.
Yeah.
They called offensive pass interference. I got it on camera, and I was like, well, where's the push off?
They called on him?
Yeah, they called on him. I showed the
ref.
It was
a long pass?
Now it was about maybe a 20-something yard pass in the end zone. He caught it.
Tie the game.
Supposed to tie the game. I showed the ref. You know, the ref told me man, look, that ain't my call. That's on the other.
Right.
And I was like, well, y'all can't discuss it. You know what I'm saying? That made them lose the game. They, Carroll City supposed to win the game, but
yeah,
it was a beautiful pass. I'm talking about he ran. It's almost like he ran like a in and out, end zone touchdown, and I'm like, damn, they call offensive pass interference on that. Like how?
But where you played youth football at?
I played for multiple teams. I played for Washington Park my last year, CCD, Ravens 4 or 5 years straight. I've been bouncing all over the place. I started at Carrot City.
So you played in the Washington Park team that won the national championship?
Yes, sir.
Man, so it was you and Seymour, right?
Yeah, me,
Who the
Lamar.
other wide receiver was?
It was really just us. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was me,
Yeah?
Lamar.
Lamar Seymour, Miami commit.
Yeah, Chauncey.
Y'all was loaded with Coon, right?
Yeah.
Listen, bro, who took you to Coon? Your dad, like, how'd you end up there?
Yeah, I want to say my old boy. He was like, oh, why you don't go to the Bucks, boy, this and that. It would be nice. I wasn't feeling it at first, but eventually I opened up to it.
No, listen, Coach Coon, man, I have the utmost respect for dog. He's one of the best youth football coaches we have. He don't talk much, so he ain't on social media, so like that, so you don't really hear that. But you got some of the best. Man, he was the one. Tiger was your quarterback, right?
Yes, sir.
Tiger came over there. I told him, listen, boy, Tiger, boy, is a handful to deal with. He said, boy, he ain't gonna come over here with that bullshit.
For real.
Set Tiger down a few games, boy. He's like, boy, no, go sit down, bro. We'll run a Wildcat. And that's what sometimes these kids need. You know what I'm saying? I would come and I'd be like, what Tiger at? And he's like, man, he ain't going for it. You know what I'm saying? No, he's one. You got some of the best. You got some of the best coaching, you football wise, with Coon. Them you look 1 year.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 year. I had the uniform that had what's the name on it? What it said on the front? It didn't say Bucks at the championship. It said the old name.
What? Coon Squad?
Of that. What was? It said the old name of that area. What it used to be called?
Oh, Carver Ranches.
Carver Ranches.
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
Carver Ranches is on the uniform. So Penn State, who was coach offered you?
Cedar. Coach
Over
Cedar.
the phone?
Yeah.
What'd he say? Tell the people how offer sound, because there's kids out there, man, that would never get. What did this sound like?
It feel good knowing that a coach been watching you. He didn't know you from a
Yeah.
campaign early in the year, and he feeling like you one of the best receivers in the nation, knowing
Yeah.
he could have offered 20 other kids, 30
Right.
other receivers from other countries. So,
So he called you and he started talking to you, right?
yes, sir.
And he says what? What did he say out of his mouth?
We love your film. We like how you play. You're a dog for sure. You got good quickness. And we love the way you carry yourself on the field. That being said, you want your offer from Penn State University.
You smiling now, so I know when he said that, you started running around the house.
Yeah, I jumped up.
Huh?
Yeah, I jumped up.
You
instantly.
jumped up. What you did? You jumped. Explain to me what you did. Detail, dog. You jumped up and what?
Jumped up, called my old boy first, like, boy, guess who just dropped the bag, man? Penn State, this and that. But he ruined it for me because he already knew, like, he owed.
He did?
Yeah, boy, coach told me already, so I'm like, man.
And he didn't tell you?
Nah, he didn't tell me.
No.
Yeah, very crazy.
You know what Penn State at?
Pennsylvania, right?
What Penn State? Indiana, Pennsylvania?
No, Pennsylvania.
No, is it?
Yeah, it's
What Penn State at, Twan? You know, I
Pennsylvania.
ain't go to school.
in
I skipped
Pennsylvania.
school. Huh? It's
Small,
cold. Wherever Penn State at,
it's
it's cold.
It's cold. It's boring as hell.
Yeah, most colleges do go. Most times you get an offer, is it the coach saying it to you on the phone, he's saying it to your daddy, or is it a coach from your high school coming to you saying, hey man, Chattanooga State offered you? How does it usually work?
A coach
From the school?
Yeah.
A coach from the college actually
sir.
calls you and offers you out of his mouth.
They'll text me and then they'll call my coach because I'm young, so they
Yeah.
still gotta let the coach know before they
Right.
call me.
So they gotta let the coach know, and
And
then
the coach will let me know.
yeah, the coach let you know. That's how it has to work. Because there's a lot of this offer stuff
with
gets
that-
crazy,
with
man.
With the dead period, it don't stop till April. So he's in the 10th grade. They can't really, you know what I'm saying, talk to him. They
Right.
can only just say, yeah, we looking at you, we watching.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they got to contact the dad or the mom or the coach or the
Yeah.
school.
Right.
9 times out of 10, they contact the school. He playing with South Florida Express, you know, they don't probably contact them too. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
contact
saying?
them, go
'Cause
to South Florida too.
that's like a
Yeah. Right.
easier option for them to contact them. But
Right.
yeah, I know. And
Yeah.
Them offers, like you say, Penn State, Tennessee, them big offers, them major schools. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Regardless of
Right.
the records and them major schools. You know what I'm saying?
So the next thing you do, what? You start going looking for a Penn State picture, right? That what y'all do?
Yeah, instantly.
What? Huh? You go find a Penn State picture, right?
Yeah, I gotta find.
Is
the
there a
best one.
process like that? You got to find the right one. Wait, I see y'all always do the same thing. Like
Yeah, I
they're-
called my dog that you said was in there. I called Lights out, like, man, which one you want
Like,
me
you
to
called
post? This
Lights
and this one. Yeah. You feel me?
Yeah. How many likes you got? You know?
Like 1,200 right now.
Yeah.
Like 300 on Twitter. So you feel me?
See that? Listen, man. This man knew that by heart. I asked you that for a reason to see if you knew. Listen, man. Social media is serious for these kids, man. So speaking of offers, last night you walk up to me and you say what? Well, say it with your chest, boy.
Coach Manny Diaz, if you watching, stop playing. I'm one of the best receivers in the nation.
Tell Lashley too. Coach, tell Lashley.
No, not Lashley. Likens.
Likens?
Likens the receiver coach. Likens.
I was like, yeah.
I sent y'all this months ago. This is Santana Fleming, Carol City.
He walked up to
Told
me
y'all,
last night.
get on them early.
He said, man, tell Miami stop playing with me, man. I said, listen, come to the shoulder board. We're gonna tell about ourselves. Sure. We'll cut it up. We're gonna make it a clip. Manny Diaz, whoever get recruiting me, the head of recruiting, Coach Cooney, stop playing with me, dog. You grew up a Miami fan?
Yes, sir, I did.
Yeah.
Especially since my old boy was an FSU fan.
How you become a Miami fan and your dad was at FSU?
When I was growing up.
Not fan, he went there, they attended FSU. So how you become a Miami fan?
Well, every time I watched the game, they was always losing. I ain't a fan of losing, so I used to always go to the winning side. Like, yeah, I'm a UM fan today, this and that. And especially in these days where like I wasn't really feeling him. Like he'll tell me to go clean up my room, and just for that, I'm going for UM tonight. Like, I ain't like that. Yeah, so that's how it was.
Man, that's wrong, man. Man, my daddy told me when I was little, my daddy said, somebody asked me was I a Dolphin fan. He said he better be a Dolphin fan, and I was like, shit, I was a Dolphin fan from that point forward.
People ask me like, how you a Cowboy fan? I'm like, man, you always be the fan that your daddy. You know, your daddy a fan of the team, so you follow your daddy team. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's how I became a Cowboy fan. So I'm like,
how you why you play for so many youth football teams?
Really about the exposure and about winning championships. I always, like, right now I got 5 rings from Optimus. And like you said, going into high school, I knew I needed a change of like coaching. And I knew Coach Kuhn was going to prepare me for high school. So that was the main reason.
Coach Kuhn, that man. So you Carol City, what y'all bring back? Y'all bring something back?
Players-wise or coaching-wise?
Players-wise.
Yeah,
coach,
we just got a quarterback.
Tell us something about the coaches. They ain't been there 1 year, right?
yeah.
They ain't been there that long.
We just got Mike Lee, the receiver coach from the West.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so that's a big piece.
So you gonna coach receivers?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah. Michael Lee played in the league, or he just played at Michael?
Oh yeah, remember he West?
Yeah.
Louisville. Yeah.
So that's our receiver coach at Carol City now.
He good. Oh man, he's
true.
Yeah, he
his
good.
energy is, my God.
Yeah.
His energy is off the charts.
Yeah, no, he good. You got a trainer now?
Yes, sir. But I train Mike Lee, my trainer, because he training us for free. I got a speed trainer, so I got all that.
You fast?
Yes, sir.
You ran laser time yet?
4.5.
It was 4.6 last year.
Yeah, on the laser?
Yeah.
4.5. Coach Lincoln's. 4.5. Y'all keep talking
Listen,
about
bro.
Likens.
I don't think. I'm gonna say it now. Maybe 10 years we'll catch up. I don't think the 40-yard dash got nothing to do with football. And I don't think. I think there's no connection. People can say it is. I only seen one player in my life, maybe 2 players, where with speed, it just was like if you break, he gonna catch you, and that was Darrell Green. When it was just like he's super fast, nobody's gonna get away. But other than that, I've never really seen to the point where it was like, well, he runs a 4.2 at the combine, and then he gets in the game and like, well, yeah, Devin Hester runs whatever he runs at the combine and gets in the game and looks like he run a 4.1. You know what I'm saying? He look like he run a 4.1. So I think football speed and track speed, I think they're 2 different things.
It's good for it's good for the fans.
Yeah.
The fans, he runs
Something
4.2.
to gauge
You
you
know
off
what I'm
of.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
Al Davis been recruiting, he been drafting kids who run 4.2s and 4.3s, and then they get on the field, be like, hey.
Right. How many times you come to the line and it's about, I'm finna run right past this man. It's not about that, is it? Huh?
It's not, but knowing me, 9 times out of 10, like, I'm confident. So anytime I see somebody jamming, I'm finna do him. I'm finna.
But what I'm talking about from a speed standpoint, playing wide receiver, it's about technique. Yeah, it's not really about I'm finna run past it. Like your boy, what's your boy name? Get open and play for Deerfield, man.
Jerry Judy.
No, East. He just runs 9 routes and like beats everybody all the time.
Really?
No, not really. He plays that now, man. I get his name. But no, it's a technique thing. It's not a oh, I'm super faster than you. I never thought Thaiu was super faster than anybody.
Oh, so
No, he just looked like a technician out there.
He fast.
Yeah, yeah.
No, Thaiu is fast.
Yeah, but he just looked like a technician out there running routes. Like he looked like
Say Jerry Judy. I didn't think he was fast, but he's a technician when he running his routes.
Yeah, you can't.
Amari Cooper, same way.
Yeah, you can't
like
even
they
stand
technicians when they run their routes. I mean Chad Johnson.
Right.
Chad Johnson. Like
Right. So yeah, I don't think they have anything to do with us. To be honest with you, why you got so many followers, fool? What happened?
Like I blew up.
When?
I want to say, like at the end of 8th grade, yeah, I had just came and won an MVP at All-American camp at UM. Another reason, I'm handsome, so the girls are like jumping at that.
Wait a minute.
That too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got your model thing on?
I ain't got no model thing. But
No, bro, you on there with your shirt off, fool. Don't be trying to listen. You got his abs greased up. Bro, you modeling, bro. You modeling. What you talking about? You trying to act like because it ain't cool. You looking like Tyson Beckford out there, bro. So you just think is fame. It's kind of like people.
Yeah, they starting to see what I can bring to the table. Like, oh yeah, let me follow him. This and that.
Because a lot of people don't have the followers you have. It's like I don't even know Briscoe's son. I forgot how many followers he got, but he's Briscoe's son. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
oh no, yeah, he got
How many he got?
3,000.
Oh really? Oh that That ain't even. You got like how many?
8,000.
8,000. Right. That's a lot for somebody. It's the women. It is the women, huh? That's why you got your shirt off, fool. Huh? It's the women. Cause that picture is. Can you see that picture? That picture does catch your eye. You look like a grown man.
Yeah, it's
capitalize
that.
on what you got.
College coaches following my Instagram. A lot of football players from all over the country follow my Instagram. So yeah, it's a mixture of all that.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's finna get more vicious. 'Cause you finna go to the 11th grade. These schools finna be like,
Now listen, man, keep that up. Your social media is your brand. It ain't a place where you go hide and create a Finster Instagram. That's your TV station. People don't realize what social media is. They think it's a place to go play and be nosy. That is your brand. That's your TV station. They have given everybody a TV station, and whatever you decide to do on it, you can benefit from. You know what I'm saying? That's your leverage. Keep building it. It's just to look at it like that could be your money, because you're talking directly to your fans. Man, if we could ever talk directly to Deion, man, we couldn't talk to Deion Sanders or Michael Irvin. Like, we couldn't talk to these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we couldn't.
They had to come to our house and talk
Right.
to them. You gotta go to them.
Right. That's your following, bro. Build it up now, because you're going to walk into a college football where they're going to allow you. They're not going to allow you to walk around with Miami jersey on selling cars. They're going to say, Santana Fleming, if you're big enough to sell a car, let the car company give you a deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So you're already on that path. So just keep taking your shirt off. Keep taking pictures. If you need a photo shoot, I got you, food. Keep building it. That's yours. Nobody can take that away from you. You know what I'm saying? Keep that going. You got something for him, X?
So you play Carol City, played for South Florida Express. How challenging was it this year to play football due to COVID?
To me, COVID ain't really affect me. Like, yeah, it affect me as far as like we ain't play as much games as we were supposed to, but it really just make you take it all in. Like, you gotta go hard. Every play, you gotta take advantage of everything, cause ain't no telling. You can play 4 games, you can play 6 games, you can play 5 games. So that's how I looked at it. Like, every time I stepped out on the field, I gotta go off, cause ain't no telling. We ain't get as much opportunities. That's what they like.
And by you saying that, now we looking at it, the portal, transfer portal in college football. It's almost 1,300 kids into the portal. You in the 10th grade, so the recruiting is there, it's coming, but a lot of kids who are in the 11th and 12th grade didn't get recruited a lot because coaches couldn't evaluate them. They didn't have seasons, and it's 1,300 kids in the transfer portal who's already in college. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like,
it's kind of like disrupting the recruiting
process.
process.
I'm gonna take a chance on a kid from high school, or you know what I'm saying? So this season I know it was challenging. I covered you for a couple games, man, and I kept telling him, like, man, that Carol City got a kid over there that's raw. Like, I'm like, damn, what you doing? Y'all better off him now. You know what I'm saying? And everybody like, man, you think you ain't gonna get him? I'm like, man, I don't know. I hope so, but.
What's the most touchdowns you ever scored in a game?
4.
Wait, when was it?
This was the first game, 13. I almost got benched, so I wasn't feeling that. Like every time I touched the ball, I scored. 4 catches, 4 touchdowns.
Against who?
Some team from out of town. I think
that
they were from Georgia.
It's funny you start saying that, and it right in my head. You talking about the blue team that came from
Yeah, I think so.
and y'all played them at MacArthur?
No, we played them in Atlanta.
Okay,
This
okay,
was
not
at-
the MacArthur game when y'all beat up on what's the name? Remember?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I scored twice that
Okay,
game.
you scored 4 times.
Yeah.
You ever scored 3?
I would have scored 3 this year, but OC was hating on me. He didn't throw me the ball. I scored the second touchdown.
You like playing wide receiver, man? Wide receiver suck. Well, tell the truth.
Nah, it's fun.
It look like it.
Yeah.
I know when I seen you out there at South Florida Express thing, they switched you to defensive back too. You don't like defensive back?
I do. I'm versatile. I can
Yeah.
play whatever a coach need me to play. I feel like I could go to any college and produce.
Yeah.
I could do it on both sides of the ball.
I made a video, 5 reasons why playing wide receiver suck. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got mad at me and stuff, but I was just joking. The only reason I was saying that was because everybody wants to play wide receiver. Everybody wants to blue. Lysol told me that's why. He's like, because you want to hear the crowd go blue.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to play it, but really the reality of it is that you going out there, you running around, and then then throw the ball, you go back to the huddle. Then you go out there, you run around, throw the ball to the huddle. Then if your offensive line suck, if your quarterback suck, it affects you, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. So a lot depends on what's going on with the team in order for you to be successful. You understand? So wherever you go, you make sure they have a quarterback. You got
yes, sir.
you got to
I do
make
all
sure
that.
right. You got to make sure they have a quarterback. Why you like playing wide receiver?
Because like I know I could do something with the ball in my hand, so it's fun. And then, like you said, hearing the crowd hear blurred. I'm from Miami. That's like music to my ears. So that too, man. And, like I know I'm special with the ball in my hand. That's the main
Yeah.
reason. Yeah.
Being that you at Carol City and your name is Santana, you know that's a name that Carol City loves.
Yeah.
It is
That
too.
loves. That Santana Moss, like that's a name, boy. You gotta live up to the name. I mean, what you had like 700 yards this year, something like that.
565.
Yeah.
And how many touchdowns?
8.
8 touchdowns.
But yeah, what he was saying, Santana Moss, like that's my guy. We talk all the time.
You talk to him?
Yeah.
He stay low key. I don't see nothing
Yeah,
about
Moss
Santana.
low key. He always been like that.
What did he tell you? He help you out? He give you pointers?
Yeah, tips, and then he'll tell me like keep the legacy going. Like you go on my Instagram right now, he under my pictures like saying, "Well, I see you, young Turner, this and that." So that's motivation for me, coming from somebody who done did what I want to do. Like,
Oh man, he did it. He was doubted. Like
He was the man.
he played on a football team where they ran the ball.
Yeah, they ran the ball every damn
Like he
play.
got a track scholarship to
He was
you.
just that fact. Like he'll probably catch 2 passes the whole game,
Yeah,
but
Cass
it's
didn't-
always bombs
Carol
because
City back in the day did not pass the ball. Right, and every now and then, once they drop back the pass,
one of your coaches was the quarterback, J-Boy. As
yeah.
you're saying,
He the truth.
He was the quarterback. So
yeah.
I remember, man, look, that's a story. I remember they played South Ridge at the Orange Bowl, and J-Boy, he ran the play, and everybody thought the running back got the ball. I'm talking about the whole South Ridge team hit the running back. And then when you blink, you see J-Boy like running down the field, like, and he's like he jogging because nobody know he had the ball.
Right.
And I was like, damn, how did that happen? You know what I'm saying? And when he went to UM, I was like, well, I don't, he played quarterback.
Yeah.
But he ain't throw the ball that much. But how that's gonna work?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
Dad, you grew up in Miami? You grew up in Miami? You saw J-Boy play? Do you know how good J-Boy was?
yeah, I looked up his ethnic saying, yeah, I watched him. He the truth.
I once asked a question on my Facebook, who was the greatest quarterback ever to play at Trash Pile? Now let me preface this with saying, Lamar Jackson has played at Trash Pile twice, I think. Most of the people said J-Boy was the best quarterback they ever saw play at Trash Pile. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I know he was good. I did not know people felt like that about him.
I would say it had to be out of J-Boy and Jacory.
Huh?
But I give it to J-Boy.
I'm gonna say it again,
man.
Lamar Jackson played at Trash Pile.
I Did he do what J-Boy and them did at Trash?
The question just was, who's the greatest quarterback that ever played at Trash Power? Like, who came through there? So the fact that people were saying Rod Mack chimed in first. Rod Mack said J-Boy, and then it started going. People started saying names, Rowan Davey, but a lot of people said J-Boy.
J-Boy.
Yeah, he real humble, he quiet, man. But listen, man, they with that offense, man, he was tough. He was really tough.
Was literally beating everybody.
Yeah.
And like I say, it's like you think the running back got the ball, and next you know J-Boy in the end zone. Like,
right. What's the big deal? Like choosing the college, man. What's gonna go into? I see your dad a big dude, man. Is this gonna be wherever he tell you to go? Like, what's really gonna go into that decision? Like, what's important to you?
Let me see. But I want to play in front of a big fan base, so I want to make sure I have a lot of fans.
You want to play in front of a crowd.
Yeah.
Like you want to be on a big stage.
Yeah, so that's important.
What is it about that? You ever been to a college game before?
Multiple. He done took me to multiple FSU games versus UM.
At night?
Yeah. Right.
Florida State at night is beautiful, fool. You walk around, you know, when you at the concession stands, it look like a state fair.
Yeah, you at Trash.
But then you walk into the stadium at night, it is. I was there the night Ja'Cory them played, when Ja'Cory them beat them, Ja'Cory Harris. When you walk into the stadium, they did it up. Okay, so who was your first offer?
Kennesaw State, 8th grade. Probably the first week out of 8th grade, they offered.
What you did to make them offer you?
We was at a FSG camp. It was probably not camp, the week going into the game.
To the game, yeah.
First practice, probably like everybody besides me and Brandon, they dropping past this and that. So it stuck with them, and I got the text, like, as soon as I got on the bus, this is Coach so-and-so from Kennesaw State, and we offered.
Yeah?
That was exciting for me.
You went to go find the Kennesaw State picture?
Nah,
what you did next? You didn't put the Kennesaw State picture up, fool?
Yeah,
no.
I actually had kept that offer.
Huh?
I actually had kept that offer a secret for a minute. I don't know why, but it's just like...
You know why, man. Stop lying. Listen, man, they all are blessings, bro. They all are blessings. I'm going to tell you something. We were just looking at the transfer portal. A lot of these players go to Ohio State, Florida State, Miami, right? Get there and they don't turn out and they jump in the portal. And then they end up at Troy State, Kennesaw State. You know what I'm saying? Some of them probably should have went to Troy State in the beginning. And I'm not saying because they're that level. What I'm saying is it's about opportunity. You know what I'm saying? It's about opportunity. To me, it's about, I look at it as it's about knowing your talent level and going to play somewhere where you're going to get opportunity. To play.
Capitalize on the moment, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't, it depends on your mentality, you know what I'm saying? You can't, some kids will be like, oh, I don't care, I'm going to go, it's 4 receivers already there, I don't care, I'm going to go and I'm taking one of these spots.
Right.
Some kids got that mentality. Some kids say, well, I'm going to go and sit, wait my turn. Some kids be like, oh, I ain't trying to wait, so I'm going to go to Kennesaw State, to the opposition. So,
right.
But he's Miami kid. You know, Miami kids just know.
That's their mentality.
I'm taking somebody's spot. I don't care who there before me. Like, yeah, you go.
I remember after spring, Jerry Judy came home, and I went up to him. I was like, it was after their spring game, Alabama, his first year. I was like, how you doing up there, man? He was like, we straight. He said, I'm good. I say, you gonna get on the field? Like, cause it's Alabama. I'm thinking he may get red shirted. I said, you gonna get on the field? He looked at me, he say, on the field? He say, man, I'm that guy, man. He say, man, I'm playing, I'm in the game. Fool. And I went and put that up. Listen, man, if you're gonna be great, this is the mentality you better have. I'm going into Alabama from Deerfield. I done caught 5 passes this year because they couldn't give me the ball. I'm starting at Alabama this year. I don't care who there. You know what I'm saying? And that's the mentality you have to have.
But I'm going to tell you funny because when I went to their tryouts last week and I see him on the field, and it's like his confidence.
Yeah.
stood out a lot more than the other kids. You know what I'm saying? The other kids, some of them know they good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But he just, the way he carry himself, I'm like, yeah, you know, the kid.
Where you think that come from?
Being raised in Miami.
Yeah.
Nah,
But
it's
they're
just a
all from
dog
Miami.
mentality.
Actually, Dad, where you think it come from? You seen him since he was this big. Why does he have so much confidence?
I think he just confident being him, right? And he got a will, like you say, he grew up in the Florida State house. I like you him. And ain't none of y'all gonna do to make me, so that's just how.
This is how he been. So that it was in him.
Yeah.
Does it remind you of you or his mom, or does it remind you of any one of y'all?
I'd say probably my brother.
Your brother.
And his mom a little bit, because he has like stubborn. Like what I believe, and ain't nothing you can do to make to shake that.
Right.
That's just the way he is. So.
So he's always been like that.
He done talked to me a couple of times, 'cause like, I'll bomb somebody, and then I get up and I'm gonna dance on you. I'm gonna let you know what I just did to you. He'll come to the, but why you doing that? Like, no, I'm gonna keep doing that. You gotta have fun. So,
Yeah?
I just tell him,
He ain't want you to dance?
yeah,
No.
boy, just catch the ball and walk. I'm like, no, bro. Yeah. To me, I take it
That's
as
old
disrespect.
school, yeah.
I
Catch
take
the ball,
it.
man. Go back to the sideline. You ain't got to do all that.
I need that camera time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He tried to stop you, wasn't going for it?
Yeah, right after SFE trial, I bombed somebody falling out of bounds. He, boy, why you don't never just? I'm not doing that, bro. I gotta dance. I'm gonna dance on you.
That's your thing.
Yeah.
So the recruiting process it's gonna be challenging. It's gonna be stressful. Your phone gonna be blowing up major.
Yeah.
And they gonna be calling. Hey man, look. Sometimes they holler at, hey man, you get such and such address. What you mean use address? Like get their phone number. Like it's finna get stressful. You plan on committing early or waiting to signing day or?
Truth be told, I don't know yet. Cause,
So you ain't even thought about it.
Yeah. But no, schools really starting to mess with me. So.
Oh yeah, they coming. They coming. Trust me. In April, they ain't coming. They gonna be like, Dad, what you need? Come on, come up here. We got a visit for you.
Hey, the funniest part is that as a sophomore, freshman, 8th grader, you hoping they call your phone, right? And if you become good enough, they gonna start calling your phone 17 times a day.
You gonna be like,
And I realize that's how you get trapped into. Cause I be like, won't the kids just get another phone, and they let them call that phone? You know what I'm saying? And then cause you gotta have a life at the same time. But I just realized what it is. You're begging them to call your phone when you're not getting recruited, and then when you start getting recruited by your senior year, your mom and your daddy like, oh my God, could you pick a school and let these people go do what they gotta do? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
And I realized that's what it is, because you want them to call your phone, and then you become 12th grade Santana Fleming, and now they're calling you 20 times a day, and it's like, man,
They calling you every hour
man,
on
what
the
can
hour.
I do? Yeah.
Even when you commit, you might be committed. Hey man, you don't think you wanna back up off that commit, or we got something. Look, it's gonna be stressful.
Yeah.
It's gonna be stressful, man.
I just thought about that question.
You just thought about it? Talk to us.
Well, due to Corona, I'll probably tell my old boy. I'll probably try to commit or see what I'm gonna do probably around my 11th grade year, because I know, with Corona recruiting crazy.
When you say it's crazy, explain. What you mean? What you think changed? What are the kids saying? Like what?
Oh, I'm not. A lot of seniors, like my dogs personally. Oh, I'm not getting recruited, bro. They safety gonna stay another year, cause in college, the year ain't count this year. So he was like, oh, I'm gonna stay this and that, but I ain't got no offers right now. Ain't nobody looking at me. So I don't want to wait too long. And then another thing, I know dogs that like, oh, no, I ain't gonna commit right now. I'm gonna chill out, and then the school is just going to the next person.
Right.
That ain't what I want from me.
Yeah, that's hurting a lot of kids.
Listen,
it's hurting a lot
let me
of
drop a
kids.
gem. Let me drop a gem for you, Dad. Social media. I look at it like Facebook is ABC, Twitter is NBC, it's TV. You see the commercials, it's TV. But people don't realize it. You know what I'm saying? It's TV all over again. Right? We wait for colleges to come see us, but if you put yourself out there and help them, you know what I'm saying? You get your huddle, you get the best videos off your huddle, you cut that thing up, you put that thing out there on your social media, you tweet it out. If you help them, because you just said it, things getting kind of dicey with recruiting. Don't just sit there and help them. You know what I'm saying? help them somehow. Like when you go training, Southwest Express, sometimes get somebody to get a camera out there, record you training, put it up. You don't even gotta send it off no more. Just tweet it out.
I mean,
help yourself get seen. You know what I'm saying? Because recruiting man, you got a transfer portal, you got COVID, coaches can't fly around. And listen, you put a lot of time in this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you invested a lot of time in football. So yeah, help yourself. Help yourself. That's your TV channel. Put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Help yourself. Help people see you. Make sure your name is in your social media so they can find you. That remember Cam committed, man. I couldn't even find his man on Instagram, man. I text him. I say, boy, listen, thousands of people are trying to find you now. You just committed and they can't find you. Yeah, he just left here. Cam Kitchens. We interviewed right before you did. And I said, and he said, thanks, man. He changed it right. He put it in the description. Put it somewhere because they're looking for your name. Because they find out you do something big, right? And they're going to go search Santana Fleming. They don't know, you know what I'm saying? They don't know your Instagram name is Tana Go for whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? They're never going to find you, fool. They're never going to, you trying to find them, right? You see how that work?
It popped up. My name is my bio.
That is it is?
What's your IG? Say it on the
So tell the people what the IG is.
Tana Got Fans _.
Tana Got Fans. It sound cool in a bit, right? It sound cool. You may get a couple girls, but listen.
I don't know why.
Yeah, it is in there. So when you search it, it didn't come up?
You spell Fleming with one M? That'd be the major mistake.
It's yeah, you got it in the bio. You see, people trying to find you. Help them find you. I understand the nickname and all the joker this and that. I was a kid before, bro. We all was your dad. We all, believe me, man. Whatever you trying to do, we done 5 times. I know y'all don't believe us, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But when people are trying to find you, when that happens, you know, the microwave world, they just gonna not. All right, man. I can't find them.
Or like it's a certain thing you could have like your whole social media platform linked to an account where all they gotta do is tap on it and then they have everything
in there.
Yeah, everything on there. I mean, that's
just make yourself accessible. Whatever it is, make yourself accessible. I don't care if it's hashtagging your name. Just make your name accessible because people who don't know you that in Wichita State and want to know who, in Wichita or Alabama, they want to know who you are. They're gonna search your name. And you want people to be able to find you other than on 247 Sports because they not putting your Instagram up there. Your Twitter ain't up there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
sometimes they'll put the post a Twitter name, but that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
yeah. But he got his name in his description. He got his name.
You your own entity. You basically you're what they looking for. You know what I'm saying? So basically. They don't need to go there. They just come straight to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You cutting out the middleman.
Instagram mess up sometimes too. I used to go in on Instagram all the time, boy, to look to talking to the help because you would type in Footballville, and it'd be this little dude named Footballville or something would come up first, and I used to be like, man, I got 80,000. How y'all letting him come up first? And they finally fixed it. Like, how is this happening? You know what I'm saying? 1,000 hashtags. And so I had to go in on Instagram a couple of times and they help desk. So sometimes it could be Instagram, but you got to make sure people can find you. You feel what I'm saying? Tell me something about yourself nobody don't know, man. You like watching ballet. Leonard Taylor told us he like to eat Oreos and cheese on his Oreos. Tell me something about yourself. Your daddy right there. Because if you don't tell me, I'm asking him and he gonna tell us, fool.
I don't think. With me, it ain't nothing to hide with me, so I think all my dogs.
Tell me some people don't know about you. You ain't gotta be embarrassing. It could be something cool you do that people don't.
I'm trying to
What
think.
you do for fun? What you do for besides playing football? Playing football, what you do?
Play the game, like.
What game?
Madden.
Oh.
Yeah, online?
Nah, I just play focus on my season. I ain't trying to play nobody else because I ain't the best Madden player.
So you play the season on Madden?
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, you ain't got nothing?
Ain't got nothing.
Dad, what he hiding, man? I know he got me.
So I ain't gonna say he's playing, but he ain't lying. He's just like
football,
school, working out. Like he'll work out like crazy. You know
right.
What I mean?
Like Carson Haggard said he like to go snowboarding, and we were trying to figure out where he gets snow from.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of them go to Utah, they visit up there and stuff like that. He said he likes snowboarding. None of that. You don't like to rollerblade on your days off when nobody ain't looking?
I mean, yeah, that's something I used to do.
You did? You
Yeah.
did?
I'm talking about people used to always think I'm an old head. I used to come in there skating backwards all the
You
time.
can skate?
Yeah. So
No, I
that,
can't even skate, man. I took a kid to skate ring the other night, man. I can't. So regular skates though, not
no,
roller.
rollerblades, four wheels and going straight.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What made you learn that?
I went to a camp that had a skating ring built inside the camp when I
Right.
was 7 going on 8. And I used to always hang around older kids, So I'm a 13, 14-year-old. I see them doing tricks and I'm like, let me try. And then I just started doing it. So I taught myself.
Hey, it's hard to rollerblade, ain't it? It's kind of difficult.
Well, once you get the hang of it, like for me, I'm a quick learner, so I picked up on the quick.
That's weird I said that. What did I see that at? You got that on your Instagram somewhere or something?
Nah,
That's weird that I said that.
yeah, I would do it.
Yeah, I see you trying to hide that fool. Come on, man. You...
I ain't
No, I'm
do it.
just joking. I'm just joking with you, man. I'm just joking. So listen, man. So we done talked to Lashley, Diaz, man. Anything else you want to say before you get up out of here, man? Anything any goals you got for next year? Like anything you trying to break? Santana Moss got any goals out there? I mean, any records out there? He set?
I had to talk to him, but for my goals for next year, winning states, which I'm telling y'all right now, we're gonna go back to this video a year from now. I'm going to states, and I'm winning states.
Who y'all got to go through? Who y'all got to go through to get out of here? Give me some of the schools.
Booker T, Gibbons,
Gulliver.
Gulliver, get on. Gulliver. Hold on, what class y'all in? That's
Gibbons, Gulliver.
shit, dang.
But
Yeah.
due to enrollment, they saying they might have to switch us in 2A. They saying Cent might have to go to 5A. It's a lot of moving around.
Why,
so
why do y'all only have 100 kids at Carol City? What's going on?
I don't know. I think
What happened?
they count in virtual school too, or they just.
I don't know. I don't know why. Where
Kansas City was always a school that had a whole lot of kids, man.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
probably 100 people just between the football team and the cheerleaders. So I don't know how they counting 100.
No, I'm just joking saying 100, but it's not a lot of kids. That's why they keep dropping y'all in class because there's not a lot of kids enrolled in the
Well,
school.
I know a lot of the kids, they because Carol City might be the only school that still do the adult
Yeah.
school after, so a lot of them go to that.
Yeah, then that's why they keep dropping, and that's why they with
yeah.
Gulliver because
Yeah.
the enrollment. And I'm trying to figure out what.
Because Gulliver's a small school. Gulliver's small.
Right, I'm trying to figure out what happened. Like Carol City was a regular public
It's
school.
always big,
Yeah.
like 6A and over thousands of kids.
Right.
I mean, but you say they going to state. That's
You said y'all going to state, bro?
I mean, that's-
Yeah.
I'm going to state for sure.
The team you just named that y'all got to go through. Well, that's the
Gulliver,
team.
Cardinal Gibbons. Who made that? Cardinal Gibbons this year? Who made it?
Yeah, it was Gibbons.
Gibbons, and they won, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they loaded too. They got a whole bunch of people.
Y'all can do that. Ooh, y'all can do that.
Yeah, we
Y'all
could.
can do that.
We could. I don't feel like no corner on that team.
No corner.
Could stick me. So
So you in the 10th grade. No corner can stick you right now.
yeah, that,
Whether it be 10th, 11th, or 12th grade, right?
yeah, it was playing varsity in the 9th grade. Like it really slowed the game down for me. Like
Yeah.
even when we on the ball, like I'm already setting up, getting ready, and I wasn't tired as I was 9th grade. Like first drive, I come out the field, I'm breathing heavy. This year I go score for 40, come back, play corner. So it really
Yeah.
playing varsity as 14 really prepared me a lot.
Would you be willing to go like if I lined up 3 DBs on the weekend, right? And I remember one time I asked everybody who can guard UK Brown, and then everybody started chiming in, tagging their homeboys, because
Yeah.
we was gonna go to the park and we was gonna like put UK Brown versus like 3 DBs, and we was gonna get a win or something. You know what I'm saying? We was gonna go shoot that. You'll do that?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with all that.
You don't see it, huh?
None of that. I'm with all that. For real.
Before we get out, man, listen, the weird part is that certain wide receivers you can't really guard one-on-one unless you're elite. Fool. You know what I'm saying? But in Miami, kids do not care. They will get up there, they will press, and knowing the wide receiver got an edge, and they'll just go neck and neck. I mean, that's what makes y'all
So
great, bro.
competitive.
It's iron sharpening iron. Yeah, cause you can't guard UK Brown one-on-one. Like you don't get in his face, but kids will do it over and over again, just being the competitor. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we might do that, bro. We might do that and put that together and shoot that. That ain't gonna do nothing but help.
Gotta
your
shoot
brand,
it,
dog.
man.
You gotta do it with your shirt off, though. All right.
All right, I got you.
All right, man. That's Santana Fleming, man. You can walk home from here, can't you? Bro? You close, ain't you?
Yeah, I could.
Y'all make sure y'all like, share, follow, and check out Loners, man, on 199 27th Avenue. And shout out to the member of the week, man. You want to say something to your girlfriends?
I ain't got nothing to say to my girlfriend. I got something to say to Manny, though.
You gonna say to
come
Manny
get you
again?
a dog. Come get you a dog, man. Watch some film. I ain't gonna say too much.
You know what you just did now? When they offer you, the Cane fans are gonna kill you when you start sitting there and you don't commit.
You know, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be like, so listen,
They
bro.
be like, you wanted the offer, you got it. You don't commit.
Oh my God, listen.
One
All
thing
right,
I be telling, I tell all the guys, I say, man, you them fans though, boy, that's a special fan base,
For
man.
real.
Them people is wild and crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just posted an article, like not even an offer. I just posted an article that 247 wrote on me about Miami.
Yeah.
246 likes, 10
telling
comments,
you,
20 comments, 40
man.
comments. Like,
Everybody, when they found out I went to the thing, they're like, man, you think we got a 10 with Santana? I'm like, man, the kid in the 10th grade. What you mean we got a 10? Like, let the man get to become a senior first.
Right.
they was hitting me
Them
up
people
already.
is wild.
Yeah.
They was hitting, oh, we got a stud in our backyard. At Manny, come get him. 2 or 4 is too late. All that. So.
Oh yeah,
I love that.
it's gonna get a lot more crazy, especially once you get in 11th, 12th grade, man, and now you start flirting with, oh boy, this is my top 5. One thing I'm gonna say, don't drop no top 20, top 50. Like, some people be like, wow, this my top 50. Like, what you mean top 20?
You know what, X, man? I look at that different, man. Drop a top 73. Because this is how I look at social media. I already explained it to you, right?
Yes, sir.
Bring people to you. It's gonna be negative and it's gonna be positive. You know what I'm saying? But bring people to you, man, and do something different. I mean, that's your TV channel. What you want to put on your TV channel? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bring people to you. You got a lot of leverage right now. And it's not gonna last forever. Go look at the word leverage. Use it. Use it to your benefit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. We finna get up out of here.
It's gonna take 3 motherfucking days, and that's what